Okay, we are recording.
Great. Well, welcome. My name is Brittany, and this is Amy and Amy, and we're doing a Shred10 call, and we're going to just kind of discuss how we do our Shred10 program. It's a great time to do it. We have spring break and summer coming up soon, so I know everybody wants to be beach ready soon. We had a beach day today. Didn't get there, but it was 80-something degrees.
Wow.
So, yeah, we had a nice day today. So to kick it off, I just want to ask you guys a question. Would you agree that being healthy today can be challenging? I agree. Yep. We all want to look good and feel good and live a good, long life. And we know it's our job to eat healthy, but it can be very complicated and unpleasant and sometimes confusing. And that's where we come in. We are doing a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. And we are part of a unique community that is helping people get their health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The goal of Healthy Living Revolution is to come alongside families and meet them where they are and help them make changes along their way in their daily life. And so I'm going to take you through 3 doorways that our Freedom Revolution is using to help inspire healthy living around the world. The first one is the free resources. We have a cookbook, which has clean and easy recipes, webinars that are about trending health topics, a home fitness series, and our Start Strong program, which is designed to raise a generation of active, healthy children with a positive body image and good nutritional habits. If you want to take a look at any of these resources, make sure you check in with the person who invited you on this call. And we're going to talk a little bit about nutrition, which we all know is the foundation of good health. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we can eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. They are not just good for you, they are absolutely critical. We're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings a day, and most of us don't. How many have actually had their 9 to 13 servings of fruit? I mean, thanks to Juice Plus, I do. Even when you're great eaters, we don't always get that, and so that's why we are all so happy that we have something helping us kind of bridge the gap. So Juice Plus, for those of you who don't know, is 30 raw vine-ripened whole foods. It is non-GMO, NSF certified, which means that it's pure, and we like to call it salad in the capsule. So if you look here, these are our 30. This is our trio, which offers the 30 raw fruits and vegetables and berries. And I'm going to go a little bit about the process. They take the fruits, vegetables, and berries are completely vine ripened. They stay attached to the plant until it is fully developed. They are then ground up, which is better than simply juicing because we use the entire food. That includes peels, leaves, seeds, whenever possible. And for example, an orange has up to 80% of vitamin C found in the peel. I don't really eat the peel. I don't know anybody that does. And so we get that nutrition from that. They are dried slowly at very low temperatures, which means the live nutrients are actually preserved. And then they're put into the capsules and gummies that we eat. 3 really important things that I love about Juice Plus, that it's scientifically proven. It is the most researched nutritional product out there. And it's got 35 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. I also want to show you that they come with nutrition labels, not supplement labels. They are not a vitamin. It is the same label that you will see if you go and pick up a bag of frozen broccoli in the store, which is great. The other thing is that there's no warning label on them. They are safe for everybody, all ages, pregnant and nursing moms, children, elderly, and even athletes. We also have Complete. These are our shakes. They come in vanilla, which I have here, and chocolate. They are vegan, gluten-free. They're whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, and then also fruit and vegetable powders in here as well. And when you combine this with the trio, you're getting about 45 nutrients. I use these as breakfast, post-workout, snack, basically whenever I'm hungry. We also have omegas, which I just started using. I don't know if you can see, but my nails have never been this long, and I've only been using these for 3 weeks, so I'm pretty excited to see how much stronger they get. We also have complete bars, which I don't have one here, and then our Tower Gardens. And we also have a 4-month program, which is why you guys are here, called our a 4-month program with our Shred10, which is our 10-day jumpstart program. And I'm actually going to send it over to Amy, who is going to tell you a little bit about our guidelines.
Hi, thanks, Brittany, for all that great information. So I'm going to share with you what the Shred10 is in a little more detail. So it is a completely free program for our customers, and it is a 10-day intensive jumpstart to a getting healthier program, and it's about shredding unhealthy habits, whatever that might look like. So I'm going to share my screen so you have a visualization here of what, sorry, because I'm a visual person, so I wanted to show you what it looks like. So we're looking at, you're going to add more real food into your diet. So you're going to be taking your Juice Plus Trio capsules daily and 2 complete shakes daily, drinking plenty of water, trying to sleep 7 to 8 hours each night, and exercising most days. We're going to eliminate, on the other hand, we're going to eliminate gluten, dairy, caffeine, alcohol, processed foods, artificial and refined sugars, and eating after 6 p.m. So, the reason for that is, sorry, let me unshare my screen. Stop share. Okay, so the reason that we're doing that, stopping eating after 6 p.m. is to give us sort of a mini fast, and it helps our bodies. So it's only 10 days that we're starting that intensive structure, and then what you carry on after that is what helps you and what's going to work well for you. And I will tell you, when Amy Meyer first told me about the Shred10, I can remember her telling me something about caffeine, and she was like, after 10 days, I can't even stand the smell of coffee. And I was like, baloney, 10 days is not going to be enough. Well, let me tell you, it really is enough to show you like, wow, I feel really good after this. And it's only one weekend. So if you're a person who really enjoys your wine, you're not giving up wine forever. You're giving it up for one weekend. It is totally doable. In addition to what you're doing, you're going to get a lot of really wonderful support. So we have an online Facebook group that you'll be invited to, and we post multiple times every day. We'll post recipes. We will share, inspiring stories, exercises, things that are working for us. If you have questions like, I'm craving this today, what can I have instead? We're here to help you. And we have some really amazing people on our team who are health professionals, fitness professionals, who are really great at answering those questions. In addition to that, you'll get access to our Shred10 cookbook, which I haven't made everything in that cookbook, but everything that I have made has been delicious. You don't feel like you're missing anything. I don't feel hungry during that 10 days because you're not watching calories. You are just being mindful that you're eating food that is nutritionally dense. So you're eating really, really healthy foods that keep you full longer. You'll also get daily support from your sponsor. So the person that invited you on this call, who you placed your order through, they're going to talk to you and say, how can I best support you? Do you want a text in the morning and a text at night? Is that too much? Is that too little? And they're really going to be there to help support you throughout the 10 days and across your journey. So Juice Plus is, gathered some results for what most people report having experienced after doing just 10 days. People report craving more fruits and veggies, a healthier weight, better workout recovery, improved sleep habits, increased energy, healthier hair, skin, and nails. Brittany was showing you her great nails, improved regularity, and increased mental clarity. And I don't know about you, but I could stand for all of those things in my life to improve. So it's definitely worth that 10 days. So I'm going to share a little bit with you about my personal experience with Shred10. So I did my first shred in September. I started the day after Labor Day, and I didn't know what to expect. I felt like I was a pretty healthy eater to begin with. I'm a mom of 3. And after my 3rd son was born and a year went by, I sort of thought I was destined to be about 20, 25 pounds overweight. Like, that's just going to be my mom bod. Because I was working out every day. I'm a runner, run half marathons. I'm a healthy eater. I'm a vegetarian. The problem is I love sugar. like I really love sugar. And I was like, there's no way I can give up sugar, just no way. And cutting it within the Shred10 and having access to those shakes that Brittany showed you makes all the difference in the world. And I went from Labor Day till Thanksgiving without having any processed sugar, which I never would have thought was possible. It was amazing to me what a difference it made. So I'm actually going to share my screen one more time real quickly because I also want to show you what a difference it made for me. Whoops. Sorry, I hit the wrong button. Share screen. I am doing this on a MacBook tonight, and I'm used to doing it on a PC. So the picture on the left hand is me the day after Labor Day, and the picture on the right hand side is me December 7th. So I call this my before and during because I'm not quite where I want to be yet. And you can see there's September tan and there's December pale, but it's definitely made a huge difference. I'm much more confident. I feel much more secure within myself, much more energetic, and just overall feel a lot better about my health and my body. So that's been my personal experience. I'm going to allow Brittany to share a little bit about her Shred10 experience, and then I'll take it back and we'll talk about the business just for a moment.
Yes. Well, when I first started the Shred10, I didn't necessarily have a lot of weight to lose, but I was not eating as healthy as I thought I was until I started learning a little bit about nutrition. And one thing that I have taken away from it is using the guidelines in my everyday life. So it's been kind of like a great tool for me to start doing it every day. And then if I have a reset that I need, I jump on a Shred10. I do it for 10 days. My thing is I love wine, so getting rid of the wine is always a tough part, but it's doable, and I do really like it. And I've also noticed that it's been a lot easier for me to tone up with eating the right food. So that is what I have taken away from the Shred10 program, and I still incorporate it daily.
Great. Thank you, Brittany. So we're going to switch gears here just for a minute to talk a little bit about the Juice Plus business and the company behind Juice Plus. So as you can see, our main mission is to bring freedom through improved health. But it's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation with the company. The business aspect is not for everyone, but there are those who are looking for another type of freedom, and that's where the Freedom Revolution enters. Like I said before, we're not going to ask you here for anything. We just simply want to share why we love the business and what it's done for us personally and for our families. And perhaps as we talk, you'll think of someone, even just one person in your life who needs to hear about this possibility. So we're going to share our personal stories, but before we do that, I want to talk about just some common questions about our business. First, people ask, well, how does it work? So it's called a virtual franchise, and you pay $50 a year to own your own business. $50 and you own your own business. That's unheard of, I think. Yeah, you have an online office, a personal website, so you can run the business from any device, anytime, anywhere. So my cell phone is how I work. There's no need to even have access to a laptop to log on. You can do literally everything from your smartphone. The company manufactures Juice Plus. They deliver it. They bill it, they collect from customers, and then they pay us by direct deposit. So our job is just to share by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. There's no inventory to keep. The product that Brittany showed you is the product that she and her son use. It's not something that she's working on reselling to someone. The only product we touch is our own. All commission levels are permanent. There's no quotas or minimums to meet every month, so if something major happens in your life and you're not able to work your business as well for a little while, that's okay. It's there for you when you come back, which is, again, unheard of and amazing, I think. People can share a little or a lot with the freedom to choose your own pace. There is no glass ceiling on income. There's no territorial restrictions. Amy Meyer, who's on here, she'll talk about her story, but she's a military person. She's lived all over the place, and her business travels with her. So the Juice Plus company is currently in over 20 countries, and if you move to a 21st country, we're ready to go there too. So what also is so great about the Juice Plus company? Well, first, it was founded over 50 years ago, and our original president, Jay Martin, is still at the helm today. It's a privately held and debt-free company. There's over $12 billion in sales from Juice Plus, and we are on track for $1 billion per year by 2020. Money is made in 4 ways. So retail profit, commissions, one-time bonuses, and then residual bonuses, as well as family insurance. So at the top position, our families are eligible for, I need to take a deep breath for this long list of benefits. Medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescription, college tuition assistance, holiday bonus, and a monthly expense allowance. Holy smokes, that's amazing. This can also be, just for short-term cash flow, or maybe you're looking at something for a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. So in addition to those awesome good things about the company itself is making a huge difference other than just getting people healthy through the product. The Juice Plus company offers free product for an adult purchase for children over the age of 4 through our Children's Health Study, which is amazing. It really is. For 4 years, kids can get free product. That is beyond amazing. And currently it's benefited over 1 million families to date. My family's one of them. They're the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Marathon each year. In 2016, they raised over $10 million for the Children's Hospital. They're actively involved with Boys and Girls Club. They're working to donate a tower garden to every Boys and Girls Club. That's, again, I'm a big fan of Boys and Girls Club. I worked there after college, so I think that's really cool. And they've donated over 10 million complete meals to Volunteers of America. So that's $20 million worth of food that Volunteers of America never had to buy. So not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living around the world, but also healthy giving. So I want to take a moment and just share my business story and why I made the decision to join the business. So it was the end of August, and I was talking with my girlfriend, Kristen, and she had shared the product with me and shared how much a difference it made in her health and her son's health. And so I knew that based on clinical research, this product was going to benefit my family. And as soon as I knew I could get the product free for my children, if I bought it and my husband bought it, we were golden. And then they're like, well, I think you should take a look at the business. And I was, I'm not so sure. But you know what? God has a way of opening doors right when they need to be opened. And I had been praying for an opportunity to come my way. And it just so happened that I talked to this wonderful woman, Amy Meyer, who shared a lot of things with me. And one of my favorite things that she said to me was, tell me that if you don't find the perfect bra, you're not going to go to your girlfriends and be like, oh my God, you have to try this. You're going to feel the same way about Juice Plus. And it's true. I started on it and was like, everyone I know needs to be on this product. So I might as well get paid. If I'm going to be sharing that, Victoria's Secret isn't going to pay me for oh, I love this bra, right? That doesn't happen. But Juice Plus does, which is amazing. So I made the decision to go ahead and sign up, and I'm telling you, it's the best decision I've made in a really long time. Not only is it helping my family financially, but it has helped me tremendously. I have grown so much as a person. My husband will tell you I'm much more confident than what I was 6 months ago. I have found my tribe that I didn't know I was missing. I found this group of people who are super supportive, who are always positive, ready to go. They've got, they're in my corner for anything and everything under the sun, which is awesome. And it's a group of people who all have a servant's heart. We are all here to help and benefit others, and just having a ton of fun along the way. So that's been my personal story and why I've decided to do it. But I'm going to let Amy Meyer talk to you because she's been with us a lot longer than I have.
Hey, everybody. I've been in this business a long time, and what I can tell you is this business, anybody can do it. It's just not for everyone. And the reason I say that is because not everybody wants to spend their time helping other people get healthy like we're doing it. We spend our time in stolen moments, and it's so rewarding for us. But we want you to know that if you're looking at this business, you couldn't ask for a more perfect time to be part of a company that is changing the world, one family at a time. Our goal is to get Juice Plus on every countertop in the United States and beyond. How cool would that be? So my story goes back 9 years ago. I had left active duty Air Force. I was a helicopter pilot. My identity was in my job. And what I didn't realize is my transition to parenthood would be so much cooler than even flying helicopters. But it was so much more challenging. And I found that I was stuck in a rut. and I didn't know how to get out of it. I was just a mom. Now, when you hear that, it's like, just a mom? Like, you're a mom. I had to learn how to say, I'm a mom. But then I wanted to become a fitness professional because my passion was really in, health and nutrition. So I followed that passion, and I found Juice Plus at a fitness conference. And I was able to, when I understood the concept of not just fruits and vegetables, because that's not rocket science, I got that right away. But it took me a couple months to understand this business was exactly what I was looking for, but I didn't even realize it. So when I started this business, I was able to combine all my loves of being able to be a stay-at-home mom, be an entrepreneur, be somebody who has a career that I can take anywhere in the world, since we're a military family. By the way, I'm also an active duty reservist right now that I go on and off orders. So this business gave me the opportunity to be able to put my uniform back on. When the Air Force called and said, we need you, I was able to say, okay, I'm coming back. Not because I had to, but because I wanted to. And I made National Marketing Director, which is the highest level, while I was working full time. So I know for anybody who's listening to this, or if anybody on here who's like, well, I don't know how to balance working full time with having a side hustle like this, I guarantee you anything is possible. And I've loved every second of it. I came from a very male-dominated career field. I was the only girl most of the time that I was flying. And so being able to find a tribe of women, like Amy was saying, that really fit my personality, I pulled on people into my team who just rocked my world, who were incredibly strong, dynamic women who are literally changing the world. So, and what has it done for us financially? I don't want to say my kids are spoiled now, but I'm not going to lie. They go on a Disney cruise every year. And they get to do that because of what this company has given us. And they don't even realize that that's even a big deal anymore, which we're really starting to have that conversation of, okay, this isn't going to be the rest of your life. We're transitioning you're having a lot of fun. And now we're going to do some mission trips and give back to the society as they get older. But we have the capability to do that. My kids, they'll get a tuition reimbursement. So it's like a small tuition, if you will, a scholarship every single semester, because I've made National Marketing Director. And that was why I pushed for that position. And I want that for everybody. So, but financially speaking, to be able to make full-time income working part-time, huge, absolutely huge. And I want that for everybody, because that's the power of residual income. So I do this because I love it, and people don't retire from the Juice Plus company. They retire into the Juice Plus company. And it's an exciting thing to know that at our young age that I could retire. I just turned 40. I could retire, but why would I? There's so much more to do. There's so many more lives to impact. There's so many more people like us who are looking for something like this. So we're digging in deep, and we're having so much fun, and that's why we do it. Because if it's not fun, why would you do it? So also, we're moving again this summer. This will be our 8th move in 9 years. So again, you can do this anywhere, anytime, as long as you have one of these. And we're loving life. So that's my business story. I get really pumped up about it because it's a life-changing event. But to wrap up, I want to thank you so much for joining us. We're excited to network with two kinds of people. First of all, people who are ready to take the next step in their health, whether it's to check out our free resources or make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 or $3 a day, and kids, they can get it for free with the Children's Health Study, which is so exciting. It's the most simple, convenient, and affordable way to get massive amounts of nutrition into busy families. And honestly, it's what we all need. Who doesn't need more fruits and vegetables in an easy way, right? The second kind of person that we want to network with is anyone who wants to earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while making a difference. So this freedom revolution gives parents the financial peace of mind to choose mom and dad care instead of daycare. And that was really important to me. But I also, for all of us who do work and do have our kids in daycare, I want to pick the best daycare that I possibly can. I want to have that option. And so, because I do love working, but I do love my business too. So, but we also want to help hardworking professionals to have a choice to build their own dreams instead of somebody else's. And that is the foundation of why I do what I do. My mom and my godmother on here, my mom just retired, and my aunt is about to be an empty nester, and they want to be able to not feel like they're on a fixed income. And so now they have this business to fall back on that they can grow and be able to have some additional income to be able to do the things they want to do. And that's really exciting. So, and this all takes place using a simple system with positive, fun community that we call our Juice Plus family. So, and maybe you could ask yourself, who do I know who needs to hear about this? Because I guarantee you, if it's not right for you, I bet you know somebody who's looking for something like this. And we want to be able to share that with people. So what if Juice Plus could help them? What if it could help you? If you think of someone, we'd love to invite them to an event like this. We have these all the time, and we're super excited to be able to share this opportunity with you today. But, check out the Healthy Living Revolution website. Also, the Shred10. There's a lot of videos on what the Shred10 is about. We're starting that one. Shake Your Shamrock is what it's called. Woo-woo, Shake Your Shamrock on March 5th. And I can't even tell you how life-changing it is for someone who used to be a Starbucks-aholic. My pocketbook is very happy now that I no longer go to Starbucks every day. So thanks to our Shred. So with that, I am going to pass it on. Well, I guess we're done, but does anybody have any questions? Anything they want to ask or share? Nope. Okay. So we can go ahead and stop that recording, but thank you guys so much for joining us.